speaking to the so-called referendum on the principles of the treaty, would love to get your thoughts on that. I mean, kind of, we all sort of know where you guys are sitting on that, but whilst we have you, to articulate sort of any specifics you want to tell us about that and how you guys are going to approach that, should it be something that goes to referendum?
We're going to approach it the same way we approached our campaign. We're just going to blindside them. We're going to push. We're going to use everything within our reach to make sure that the tiriti is protected, not for us today, for our mokopuna, all our mokopunas, not just tangata whenuas, but tangata tiritis, because it's something we should be proud to do, is look for a partnering, a peaceful, dignified Aotearoa. I think and I hope our views on this is known, what we have is this craziness that people think they can review and rewrite and referend Te Tiriti. It will never happen. I'm telling you, it will never happen. And this is just so, I've seen these threats before. We will have to be clever, but I keep reminding myself, we come from tupuna who would move the surveyors' pigs, who would cut down flagpoles, who are still famous for some of the clever things they did. We have to continuously think like that until we wear them down. The other side of it is the Māori economy is extremely powerful in Aotearoa. At the moment, you're seeing the activists. When the Māori corporate entities cross the line and together we're all there, I just don't think that this country is up for it. I really don't think if National wants to have a second term, they'll let it go. David Seymour's like a little boy. He's like Shane Jones and Winston remind me of those two Muppets. Those two cuckoos that are in the Muppets, so they talk to each other. David Seymour's like a little boy in the, Charlie Wonka's, chocolate factory. So like he's so excited. He's like so gloating and full of himself. But the reality is, I don't think they're up for what will come. They could barely handle what we did on Monday in 5 minutes notice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And now you've got the Māori King talking about a hui for unity. It's going to just explode from there.
The Māori Kingitanga, don't forget, the Māori Kingitanga has gone to Ratana. He has gone to, Parihaka. He has gone to Tuwharetoa. Those are lineage that we all, when you've got like that, my Irish nan, when she told us to move, we were all like, it doesn't matter whether you've been to any kaupapa with them for 100 years. When they call together like that, we all move. So 20th of January, we're all moving. And I think this government's been very short-minded. But I think they're going to sidestep it. Let their little Muppets, the two cuckoos and the Muppets and the other one and the lolly shop, take the blame. And we'll just keep targeting it. So it's going to be really interesting. Like I said, I thank them for this craziness, because they've really helped us to unify and show what Aotearoa really looks like in the future. But it's going to be messy, that's all.
It sounds like you're kind of saying you need to be uncomfortable to find that place to push back on. If everyone's comfortable and everyone's happy and everyone's well fed, then everyone just sits around. But if you've got a reason to push back, then that's when you see the true nature of the person.
Yeah. What's frustrating is 2.2 million people are living off less than 30,000 a year. We've got so many homeless. We've done nothing for the students, the workers, the unions. I saw PSA. The unions are even backing us on what's going on. I just keep thinking, God, imagine if we had a government just said, we just said that for the campaign. Now we really want to progress and look after our young, look after those who are struggling, deal with poverty. But no, instead, what do? Smoke more so we can get tax breaks for our rich mates.